Okay, I'm live. All right, so today what I'm going to talk about is so we have this new client, and he's from North Carolina, and he's been getting these leads. So on a website, you either have a phone number or a form or both. Like a form somebody would fill out. Let's say you're a wood floor refinishing expert. You do wood floor refinishing. You do wax removal on wood floors, all those types of things, screen and recoat. And on your website, where you're doing Google ads, and this in the ad, when they click on it, goes to your website, and there's a phone number and a form. So people are filling out this form, you're getting the form, and you're calling the people back, and they're telling you they never filled out a form on your website. They don't know anything about it. They don't know who your business is. Now, sometimes we get those kind of responses, like people already hired somebody else. They don't know what to say when we call them, or my clients call. So we figured out a fix. So we have this new client, and it was only happening to him, and he got like 7 of these in a row. And we were trying to figure this out, like, okay, what's going on? We've never seen this happen. And my management team that deals with Google Ads, my team came up with a solution to it. And then we found this Reddit post that is happening all over the place, all over the US and maybe even the world. And I'm going to share my screen. I'm going to show you what I mean real quick. So I'm going to share here. Let me go to share. Yesterday I did this and I wasn't sharing my screen. So this time I'm going to make sure I'm sharing. Share entire screen. Let me go here. Let me go to it. Okay, so hopefully you're looking at my screen that I'm sharing, and everybody knows about Reddit. Reddit is a great place to get everybody's opinion on everything, anything you can think of. I belong to several Reddit groups. I post in several of them. A lot of them, to do with Google ads, Facebook ads, marketing. So I'm involved in those. So we found this post from this is like 2 years ago it was happening, but this is not new. This is something that's happening, and we figured out what happened. We've been having a reoccurring and odd issue with a few Performance Max campaigns for different clients. All our campaigns are lead gen. That means they click on an ad, it goes to a landing page, right? A page, and then you fill out a form, and it sends you to a thank you page, or you just call the business, okay? Mostly there have been no issues, but recently we have been hearing back from clients that a growing pool of their leads had no recollection of ever filling out that form. They don't even know you. They didn't fill out the form, right? So we know what's happening. We know there's scammers out there doing this, grabbing your IP address and going after this thing and doing these. And so we started testing a new way to stop this. So a lot of times people are on their phone, and that's where they're using their phone for the leads, right? Like they're looking for a company. Even the scammers are on their phone, and they have autofill. You know how you can autofill a form, like your name, your address, your phone number, right? Your email, those kind of things. So what's happening is when they do that, they're able to get through for this fake form. So what we did, and you can read down here as you read some of the comments, right? This is toxic and discussed quite often here, okay? So what's happening is the bots are filling, these aren't really bots filling out the form necessarily, because I think there's some real people doing it. And so what we've done is you can ask, what it's saying here is you could ask a question that a bot won't know the answer. So if it's bots that are doing this, you can ask a question like, who's the president of the United States? They would have to say in 20, who's the president of the United States in August 2024? And people would say President Biden, right? Or Biden or something like that. Or which city is the Big Apple? Most Americans know the Big Apple is New York. So the answer would be NY or New York, as you can see down here. So you can ask questions, but there's also another way to fix this. So what we've done, I'll just show you. This is our client. He's brand new. He's only been with us a few days. We're working on building out his landing pages right now. So on the form before, it was a form, and then they hit meet with me or whatever. We're going to say here, since we did the form like this now, so this is what we're doing. There's a couple of things we're doing because this is brand new. I'll give you another little idea. Let's say I want it ASAP, and then now the next button is stopping that scam, because we've been doing this for 2 days and we've stopped getting them, and we were getting them. We like I was saying a couple of days ago, we got 7 in one day, then we got 3, and they were all bad. Now it hasn't happened since we've done this, so we think we fixed the problem. And so I'm just going to go through this real quick, and then of course I can autofill this, right? But you got to hit the next button. Top click Joe. I'll just do this. My phone number right there. Bam. Floor condition is scratched. Okay. And so this is for hardwood floors, okay? And then hardwood floor location, it could be more than one room, all right? So I have more than one room. What's the best time to contact you? How about any time? Or I might put 8 a.m. And I go next. So now we're also using CAPTCHA. I'm not a robot. And then I'm submitting it. And what I'm talking about, it goes to a thank you page. Once it goes to a thank you page, that's considered a lead, right? That's a conversion inside Google because it made it to the thank you page. Now, this is a brand new client we're working with. We're having them do a video right now because I love the thank you pages having a thank you video from the owner. Like, say something personal, talk to them, and give them a reason to actually answer the phone or answer your email when you try to contact them from the forums, because we all know, like, let me show you this. There's something I want to show you here in a second. Let me just find it. Let's see. Where did it go? I wanted to show you what I found out. I think this is it. Yeah, here it is. Okay, let me pull this over real quick and show you this real fast. So in ChatGPT or on Google or anyway, you can do a search. I was wondering, can you tell me what percentage of people who fill out business website forms actually reply when the business tries to contact them? I think I showed you this yesterday, but it's 2 to 6 right here, right? So 20 to 60%. That means that out of 10 people, 2 people might respond, up to 6 people. And that's not really, really good. The reason I want to do a video here on the thank you page, and not only that, send an SMS text to the person, because once they fill out the form, like I just filled out that form, right? And the form will, I should have got it over here. I didn't get it yet. Anyway, when I fill out the form, right, I get it in my email if I'm the owner of the business, True Clean Hardwood. All right, so I'm going to call them, and bam, nothing, right? So what we're doing when they fill out the form, you saw I put my phone number and make it mandatory, because you can also SMS, text them your video, text them a coupon. Thank you for filling out the form. Here's a 10% coupon that's good for today. If you book a time with me today, you don't have to do the job today. You just need to book a day that we come out to give you the free estimate. I would do the same thing on the thank you page. I would have a video. The cool thing about Robert here, who's the owner of True Clean Hardwood, he's an owner operator. I love owner operators, because when you do that video, you tell the client, look, I'm the one coming to your house to do the bid or the estimate, however you want to say that. And I'm the owner of the company, so the buck stops with me, and I'm the one showing up to do the work. I'm the one with 24 years experience. You're not getting, how you see these fancy franchises, these big companies, and they have these great ads and these great commercials, and they look beautiful. Everybody's perfect, everything. That's not who's showing up at your door, because it could be an employee that has 1 month experience, 6 months experience. You understand, right? So from there, he's saying that he's showing up to the house, he's doing the work with 24 years experience. That will get the client, the potential client, to actually answer the phone when you call. answer your text message, answer your phone call. Now, at Top Click Joe, we have, I'll just show you this real quick and I'm going to end this. I just wanted to show you this. I thought it was pretty cool that we figured it out and we stopped the scam, right? So at Top Click Joe, we have a call center right here, call center, okay? So we have several clients that we, not only do we answer all their calls, but we do outbound calls also. And we, so we get leads for them. Like for instance, we have a client that is a window tinting client. I told you this before, and we're calling all the, car dealerships and commercial buildings so they can do window tinting on all of that. But because we're controlling their whole business, we are answering the forms that are coming in from their website. So when we get these, we see it's like 2 to 6. We've been practicing this for about a month now. And we're learning that when we send an email sequence, like an email to them, we get a very low response, maybe 5 to 10%. And that's not bad for email. But when we're doing text messaging and we got a video in there and we got what we're all about for our client, we're getting a 90% return on that. So if you're doing email marketing, you want to also add SMS, text message, all that, okay? I thought I would share this with you today. This is a short one. Thank you all for being here. Let me find out where I'm at. There I am. All right. Thank you all for being here. I really appreciate it. And we'll talk soon, okay? I hope this helps some of you people out there not get fake lead forms sent to you, okay? All right. Bye-bye now. Peace out, man. And I'm